And also a cross-section of the public have expressed varied opinions about the relevance of the African Union.
Founded in 1963, it was initially known as the Organization of African Unity, now referred to as the African Union. The Union is mandated to, among others, accelerate the political and socio-economic development of the continent. But how effectively has the mandate of the Union been communicated to the youth of Africa?
Unity is really a challenge in Africa, and if we work on it, I believe we can make the AU more effective. I believe indoctrination is a very important step to do that. If the leaders, present-day leaders, decide, okay, we want unity, so the best place to start from will be from the younger ones. You know, they start in the schools, they create curriculums that actually put African in the focus and not just maybe their native homeland.
I don't see anything that is happening, or anything special that is happening, because actually in Africa we need more than unity and stuff. We need love. So I do think that if Africa cultivate that kind of love, we can go even to one currency, we can go to even one cloth a day. I don't know, we can go extra, more than what we think. It's all based on love.
Well, to be honest, I'm not very conversant with what they do. What is the AU does? I suppose if it's activity relied on people knowing about it, I would say they are not doing a very good job. I do not know of any medium that exists to interest people in the AU, the youth, the university, about the AU. As of now, I don't know. I knew it was a holiday, but I didn't even really know it was AU Day, because it's not something that is carried across to the youth.
As part of measures to increase the volume of intra-African trade, the Union evolved a continental free trade area, while some regional blocs are working towards the attainment of a single currency. Are African youth confident that these objectives are achievable?
I think it's attainable if they do more groundwork into it, and getting the professors here in the economics department and in other universities across ECOWAS to really see how feasible it is. And also, really, because the French African countries use their own CFA franc, realistically they have their own currency, and we need to understand if they're ready to give that up to have more economic independence within an African context.
It will take quite a very long time to achieve something like this, because one, they will take into consideration the currency which is supposed to be used worldwide. Some countries will not agree to it, and there will be a whole lot of problems, and eventually I'm thinking they'll just let it go.
No, I don't think it's possible. Most countries may not agree to the currency because maybe devalued. Some other countries may just like their own currency like that. For me, I think Nigerian currency is actually okay. Naira is okay.
In spite of this, the AU and its sub-regional organizations have developed significant institutional capacity over the past decade to undertake early warning analysis and conflict prevention. The Commission has also continued to provide technical assistance to member states in the establishment and strengthening of national infrastructure for peace.